Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. You just saw like my morning routine, and that is like my realistic like every single day of the week, like without missing morning routine. And it's like I really have found that I just love it. Like I just thrive on having that consistency and starting my morning off on the right foot, especially with like my mindset. And it's been a really big goal of mine for this year to prioritize my relationship with God. And so doing a morning devotional and like journaling and reading like some passages in my Bible is just like really put me in such a grounded space like mentally. So I'm really grateful for adding that, and I really recommend adding any kind of like meditation, journaling to your daily routine. It's just such a huge game changer for sure. And then, always taking my dog for a walk and like starting my morning with cardio, because I literally hate cardio, guys. Like I don't like it, but it gets easier the more you do it. So do that first thing, and then now like we're just kind of going through today, and today is just gonna be like a realistic, healthy lifestyle vlog, and just like what I do pretty much like on most days to just prioritize my health, fuel my body, and like just feel good in the process while I'm working towards my goals. So today we kind of have a lot going on, so I just thought that I would vlog it for you guys and just like give more of an insight of what's going on. So first of all, today we're going to be going to the MVD to get my license, because you guys, like I literally applied for a brand new license, like to renew my driver's license 2.5 months ago, and it's still not in the mail. So I'm going to be doing that today, like a little bit of an adulting errand. And then after that, we're going to be hopping on some coaching calls with some clients, just catching up, seeing where they're at with everything. And then we're going to be picking up some meal preps today from a local meal prep place here, Simply Fresh. They're amazing. So I'm going to take you guys with me for that. And then we're also going to be training upper body. So we're going to be just really focusing on mind to muscle connection. And today's going to be like a back shoulders day. We might touch on biceps and triceps, but we'll find out. And then after that, we're really just going to have like a sit down chit chat. And I just like want to talk about fitness and like just some of the questions that I've been getting from a lot of you guys, and just like what it looks like to actually have a lifestyle that is centered around fitness and wellness and health. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of see what happens today, but I'm gonna take you guys along, and it's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be really fun. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so I just got done with MVD, and it's like just like taking a deep breath, like that place just genuinely sucks. Like I don't think anybody goes in there and has a good experience, unfortunately. But we got it taken care of, so now we're just going to be hopping on some coaching calls and like getting into that. But I did just want to like acknowledge that sometimes life is just like not glamorous. Like adulting and like taking care of things and that have to get done just isn't the most fun. So this isn't like the best way to start off the day, but the most important thing is we got our non-negotiables done. And it's just like sometimes things just happen that, like there's complications, especially with all of this stuff. And like just remembering like it's not that deep. And I just like had to remind myself, like, take some deep breaths, like when things don't go the way that you want them to, or there's like a lot of frustration and like delays, especially with these kinds of situations, like just understanding that it's gonna be fine, and just choosing to not let it ruin my day. That's what I'm doing right now. So I hope that all makes sense. But we're gonna go back into my place and get back on coaching calls and just recenter ourselves to have a good rest of the day. Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good. How's your day going so far?
I just came back from the gym, so I am eating.
Oh my gosh, yes, that's perfect. Yeah.
I can't lose the gains,
No, yeah, you gotta get the gains. What are you eating?
I'm I'm eating eggs, and I'm also eating cottage cheese with some keto bread, which I do love keto bread, surprisingly, and some avocado.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's literally like so much growth from when you first started like with your nutrition, and like look at you, like high protein, like healthy, like wow. Okay guys, so I just got off a coaching call, and of course you saw like a little snippet, but basically my coaching call was with my client, and she was just saying how she was kind of struggling a little bit with the nutrition aspect from this past week of, you know, her family was going out to eat and like eating a lot of fast foods, and she felt like there was like, she kind of felt a little bit weird about having fast foods after being, you know, super consistent with her meals and like eating good foods that were going to fuel her body. But the biggest shift that she shared was that she didn't spiral. Like she wasn't spiraling after eating fast food, and she actually felt okay and like gave herself some grace and like let go of that perfection mindset, or like that all or nothing mindset, and was able to just enjoy the foods and not feel guilt around it, and just like move forward and get back onto her plan and to her structure. So it's just like a huge win coming from her, and I just really wanted to share that because I feel like so many of us women can relate to that, of like, you know, you have one high calorie meal and we feel like we threw away our whole week of progress, and it's just like not true. So it was amazing to see that shift from her, and just that's what the program is. Like that's what my coaching is all about, is it's not just the physical changes, it's the mindset shifts. And you know, she was just saying that she feels so confident now, and she just feels like she fully is starting to love herself, which is literally the best thing about being a coach for me, and like being able to celebrate that with one of my clients and like knowing how much her life has changed. So it was the best. I had that coaching call and literally just warmed my heart. Definitely got me in a better mood from what has happened this morning, but it's things like this that just remind me like why I'm doing this and the impact that having the right support can make. So that being said, I'm going to make some lunch right now really quick, and then we are gonna head to the meal prep place, and we're gonna pick up some meals for this week and just staying stocked up so I don't have to cook all kinds of crazy stuff, but just having those quick, easy meals that are super high protein and literally amazing. So we're gonna go do that, and I will see you on the way. Okay guys, so we are driving back right now from the meal preps, and I just like wanted to talk about it because I feel like since this is like my lifestyle vlog, like these are just like the systems that I've created that just like work for me. Because like the truth is like I'm not that big of a cook. Like I can cook for myself and like feed myself in a good, like decent way, but I just don't I don't love it. Like I'm not in that season of my life where I just like want to spend hours on end in the kitchen. And also because I have fitness goals, because I'm a coach, like it's really important to me to make sure that like all of my meals are nutritious and have a lot of protein in them, because like we're trying to build this muscle. Like we're trying to build these glutes and have like that slim thick vibe for summer. So that's why I just like wanted to share of like investing in meal preps. Like I love the local meal prep place in my city, like, and it's amazing. But it's like investing in that is super helpful because it just takes the load off of feeling like, oh my gosh, I have to hurry up and rush my foods and do all this stuff. And like I will meal prep for the beginning of my week, but then it's like when that midweek hits and it's like, okay, you know, what am I gonna eat now? I love having these meal preps just like on hand, because then I'm so much more like likely to hit my protein goal and stick with my nutrition. But also, I'm way less likely to just be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go out to eat because I don't have any food in my fridge. And this is just a really great system to have in place, and I really recommend it for sure. But yeah, because like we're in a season of we are fueling our body, and we need good food to do that. We can't be out here just like eating once a day and, you know, not having any energy. Like, y'all, I'm taking you through my day, guys. Like, we gotta have energy to get through all of this stuff and also like make the best of it and enjoy our day fully. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But we're about to get back to my apartment, and when we do, I think we're gonna get ready to just go to the gym, because I feel like if I don't get ready to go to the gym and go train this upper body day, I might not go. And that means to me it's time to get some caffeine and put on a cute fit and just like get it going. So that's where we're headed, and I will see you there. Okay guys, so we're ready to go train some upper body, but I wanted to show you my outfit. It's all Honor Active, of course. It's literally my day one brand. Like, for anybody who's getting into the gym and wants like a super good, high quality, very like flattering set, anything from Honor Active is gonna be a 10 out of 10, okay? So I wanna show you my fit. So this is my sports bra. It's a halter neck, so the back is open, and I did get some cupping done a couple days ago, so that's why I have those little circle like bruises on my back, but I promise it doesn't hurt. It's just something that's helpful for just like tightness. So anyways, that's what that is. But this is the Petal Pink halter bra. Literally so cute. Like, I can't wait. And then these are the Effortless leggings. 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. Like, favorite leggings to lift in, to run in. Just hands down my favorite. So this is the fit, and we're gonna just go crush this upper body day. Feeling very cute, and that's how we know that this is gonna be a fire lift. So let's do it. Okay guys, so upper body is done, and honestly I felt really good. I felt like I had more energy now after my lift, which is pretty good. And also I felt pretty strong in the gym with my lifts. Like, I could really feel my muscles working, and I think it's because I got the cupping. Like, honestly, like I knew my back was like really tight. So doing that recovery really helped, and I felt a big difference for sure. So yeah, that's a good thing. But yeah, and then I finished also my lift with like doing some abs. I always include core at the end of every single workout, as well as hopping on the treadmill for like 10-15 minutes just to get some extra steps in, so I can easily hit my 10K today rather than like having to do a bunch at the end of the day to make up for it. So feeling really good, and honestly, like, I never regret showing up for myself in the gym. Like, it's just such a thing, and you know, you'll never regret actually going to the gym, and having a bad workout is better than not going at all and feeling like kind of bad about it, like you wish you did. So this is your sign. Like, if you're feeling super low energy and unmotivated, just go anyways, give it your best, and at least at the end of the day you can say that you went. Even if it's not perfect, at least you went and you got it done. So I'm feeling really good. We're gonna go back to the apartment right now and get a post-gym snack, high protein of course, and then we're probably gonna do a little sit-down chit-chat. I want to talk more with you guys about like lifestyle and fitness, and just have that more like one-on-one kind of girl time. So let's go home and eat some food because I am literally so hungry, and then we'll get into that. Hey guys, so we're all home, showered up, and I just wanted to sit down and talk with you all, just like kind of like we're on FaceTime, like just very casual, and just like talking about what it's like to struggle to stay consistent in your fitness journey, and what the best way is to go about it to actually build discipline and actually stick with it, rather than feeling like you just always have to start over when, you know, life takes a turn, or you get too busy, or, you know, you go on vacation, and like how to get back into it from maybe a place of like kind of falling off for a while. And so what I found, and what I always, you know, teach my clients, is it is so important to view fitness as a lifestyle rather than something that you just do like to get lean for summer, or to fit in that dress, or to like a quick fix. It's super important to just shift your mindset to, I do this because it's out of self-love, and it's from a place of like wanting to better myself every single day, because I want to be the best version of me, because I deserve to be the best version of me. And so that's like a really big shift for like the mindset aspect. And like when we view it as a lifestyle of like, you know, eating nutritious foods, or like how you guys have seen in my day of like this vlog of like moving my body, you know, eating good foods, like listening to when I'm hungry, and like still showing up for myself when I don't really feel motivated. Like all of these things play a huge key role in actually staying consistent, because acknowledging like it's not always going to be perfect, okay? Like you're not always going to want to do things, you're not always going to have the best workout or have like a perfect day of eating. Like things come up, but getting back to the framework of like, okay, but like what are my non-negotiables? And like for me, it's like moving my body, prioritizing protein, and also just like having a mental health outlet, or like a spiritual outlet for me, which is like journaling, prayers, like meditation for me as a Christian. And so those are like the main things to stick with. Like when life gets busy, what are your non-negotiables, right? And when it comes to creating fitness as a lifestyle, it can be just starting from like a small space of like, I go on a walk in the morning, or I go on a walk after dinner, and like, you know, just making those healthier choices, and not viewing fitness or eating good and all these things, like eating healthy, from a place of like punishment, but rather from a place of like purpose. And like you're doing this because there's a purpose behind it, which is that it's going to help you progress and get to your goal, which for everyone is to be the best version of you. So I just like really encourage you, if you're struggling to stay consistent and you have been chasing the quick fixes, to shift your mindset to how do I feel in this process when I am prioritizing myself, when I am setting boundaries, when I am fueling my body, when I am, having better energy? Like, what does that mean to me? And those feelings are the ones that are actually going to stick with you and help you to build confidence, like, long term. So this is my biggest tip, and just view it from a health standpoint of, this is for my body because this is my temple, and you only get one body, you only get one you. So the best investment is in your health and in your mindset. So I hope this helps you guys, and we're going to be just working on a little bit of content the rest of the day, and then probably just going to relax, chill, and wrap it up in a little bit when it gets dark. Hey guys, so some time has passed. Obviously, we're in pajamas and just winding down for the night. So I'm going to close out the vlog here. But yeah, I hope this was just like a good insight for what like a typical like healthy lifestyle day looks like for me as a fitness coach and as somebody who really just has the view of like fitness is a lifestyle, and the best way to stick with it is to make it something that you just do every single day, in even the smaller aspects of just taking care of yourself from a place of love. And I'm just really grateful to be able to have the opportunity to help so many women do the same thing. And it's just such a rewarding experience as a coach, and that's why it's really important for me to practice what I preach and to share these tips and, lifestyle experiences and different things that you can implement also into your own life that have really just shifted so many habits that have helped me to become a better person and a better fitness coach, and most importantly, the best version of me. So I really hope you guys found some inspiration in my vlog today and a day in my life kind of style, and found like some things that you could implement into your lifestyle that would help you to feel good in the process of your fitness journey, and to build that discipline and stay consistent and come at it from a place of, this is something that I get to do for me, and this is how I can pour into myself so that way I can pour into others. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next vlog, and yeah, stay tuned for more.